Welcome back. I'm Multimeteor, and we are playing some more Magic 2013 modded for greatness. And in this video, I decided to, well, I pretty much just spun the wheel, ended up hitting Flash Hulk. So that's going to be interesting. And I decided to, well, again, I just spun the wheel, but I decided that I didn't want to respin because Goblin Sacks needed another chance. Maybe some of you guys would like to see a little bit more from this deck as well. So, yeah, let's just head into it. Flash Hulk. I'm guessing it doesn't have too much to do with the Flash or Flash Core. It's a Mox deck. And what the hell? I've already started. I guess at some point I should just stop doing videos of the overpowered decks. But then again, I have gotten into a dialogue with some of the modders on the Slightly Magic forum, and all of them are obviously nice people, and some of them have offered to remake some of the decks that they've made with Moxes and dual lands and so on, and just make them more um, uh, suitable for for example, for tournaments and so on. So yeah, I seem to get some support in my criticism of doing overpowered deck builds or overpowered decks. So I think I wouldn't mind showing off decks like these as long as they oh jeez. Oh really? Oh, that's why it's called Hulk, by the way, because it has Protean Hulk or Protein Hulk. That's actually a pretty good card from the original Ravnica set. What's this? Merchant Scroll. Search your library for a blue instant card, reveal that card and put it into your hand, then shuffle your library. Flash. You may put a creature card into your hand or from your hand onto the battlefield. If you do, sacrifice it unless you pay its mana cost reduced by up to 2. Colorless. Alright. Brainstorm, draw 3 cards. Oh, it has new art. Alright, draw 3 cards, then put 2 cards from your hand on top of your library in any order. The Mysium Sphere array drove her mind deep into the thought field where only the rarest motes of genius may be plucked. I wonder which set this was reissued in, because this was one of the older cards, and apparently it was reissued with a bit of Ravnica's themed, is it themed flavor text to it. Anyways, finally I guess it's too few. Let's just restart. I guess this is a bit better. Gemstone Cavern. If it's in your opening hand and you're not playing first, you may begin the game with Gemstone Cavern on the battlefield with a luck counter on it. If you do, exile a card from your hand. Well, and I play first. Nah, that sucks. Polluted Delta, Island of Swamp. Alright. Return target non-land permanent to its owner's hand, then that permanent's controller may sacrifice a land. If the player does, he or she may copy this spell and may choose a new target for that copy. That's interesting. I guess you could keep doing that if you would want to. Sacrifice Mock Fanatic. Mock Fanatic deals 1 damage to target creature or player. Okay. Force of Will, you may pay 1 life, remove a blue card in your hand from the game instead of paying Force of Wills. Like that. A fourth of Nintendo Willy's casting costs. Effects that prevent or redirect damage cannot be used to counter this loss of life counter target spell. Alright. Okay, let's just keep it. Get this down. Which means that we can cast this. Already we are in OP territory. Okay. one thing I've noticed that the pro players do is that when they play with these fetch lands, these where you pay 1 life, they do not go get the land until they know exactly which land they need. Let's get an underground sea. So you basically get to go get exactly the land that you wanted. For example, if you're playing a lot of different colors in your deck and you have different spells, but one spell requires a casting cost which diverges from the other spell, and you want both options open, you don't go get that fetch land, or you don't activate the fetch land and go get the exact land that you need until you know exactly which spell you're gonna cast in that exact moment. So that's pretty interesting as well. Um, let's see. I really have no idea what's in this deck, except for the Protein Hulk and a bunch of other spells. When Body Snatcher comes into play, you may choose and discard a creature card from your hand. If you don't, remove Body Snatcher from the game. Okay. When it's put into the graveyard, remove Body Snatcher from the game and return target creature card from your graveyard to play. Wow. That's very interesting. Let's go get something. Really no need to do that. Pact of Negation, counter target blue spell. Wait, what? Pact of Negation is blue counter target spell, not blue spell. Mystical Tutor. Yeah, I can't say that I've figured out the way this should work. I'm kind of guessing that what you want is that Hulk thing in play. The Protein Hulk there. And then you'll use Body Snatcher, for example, to get it back into play once it's dead. And when Protein Hulk dies, you really Ancestral Recall. Such an OP card as well. And no lands. That's ridiculous. How many lands do I have available right now? Huh. Kinda silly that it didn't tap the island, but chose to tap the underground sea. It should really have tapped it in the, you know, in the very last, at the very last moment. Let's see if we can find another. Brainstorm. And put 2 cards from your hand on top of your library in any order. There's no more Ancestral Recalls. Alright. That would have been insane if there were. Nope. Aside from the Protein Hulk, I failed to see the battle strategy or the game strategy here. With the Flash Hulk deck, to be honest. Okay. Yeah. Let's do that. Pay 1 life and I guess Chain Vapor. Why are you busy? Choose a spell to count. Oh, to counter. Okay. And there we go. I know it's kind of silly to. Yeah, I don't know. I just felt like countering something. I just felt like doing something. It feels like I'm sitting on my hands here. Another Brainstorm. All right. Let's cast that. We'll be able to Thought Seize if I. Wow. Elvish Spirit Guide. I didn't even know that was in the deck. You may, if Elvish Spirit Guide is in your hand, you may remove it from the game to add 1 green to your mana pool. Play this ability as an interrupt. Okay. Kiki Tiki Mirror Breaker. Haste, put a token that's a copy of target non-legendary creature you control onto the battlefield. That token has haste. Sacrifice it at the beginning of the next end step. Ooh! That with the Flash Hulk is nutty. I guess 1 Brainstorm. I guess this. Let's. We could Thoughtseize. Let's see what you have in hand. Mud Button. Warren Wierd. I don't know. I think maybe this one. This guy. Oh, it's a goblin as well. Alright, that's pretty decent, I guess. Man, I'm sorry about the slow gameplay. I'm struggling to find out whether it's because I just woke up or because this deck is just so strange that that I don't know what to do to make it work here. Mud Button Torch Runner. Obviously. Maybe I should just do this and get it over with. Sack this guy. Do you 3 points of damage. It's only 2 players, right? No, it's also 2 creatures, so it's good to get it out of the way, even though I do take some damage from it. Huh. Yeah. I really don't know. I mean, I don't really have the mana to do anything here. Oh, Tropical Island is sweet. Mystical Tutor. Let's just put these bad boys back. So, for an instant or sorcery card and reveal that card, shuffle your library, then put this card on top of it. Alright. Demonic Tutor, Summoner's Pact, Screen. Okay. Ponder. Ponder, huh? Let's take the Demonic Tutor. And I really have nothing else to do I? Well, let's just go get it then. Put what? Oh, okay, there's the Protein Hulk, but I can't cast it just yet. So, back in the deck you go. Pact of Negation, huh? Yeah. Let's go with these. Because if nothing else, I can go get me a land, which I might have to. But I can play the Elvish Spirit Guide next turn, and then I can use her to. Oh, in your hand. Oh. Damn it! I should have kept the Protein Hulk then. Then again, I don't know. I don't think I don't have enough mana still for. No, I don't think so. I don't have enough mana to cast the Protein Hulk still. Wow. Maybe you can hear the cogs cranking in my head or turning. I'm really trying to wrap my brain around this weird deck. And it doesn't feel OP because I haven't figured out the strategy yet. I mean, I'm kind of getting closer to it, but it's just a little weird. Um, hmm. Um, guess I should go get something, or maybe wait until I have the. Ugh. Maybe wait until I have the flash or the protein hulk in hand, so that I at least have something that I need. Because if I cast Demonic Tutor, it's going to go ahead and shuffle the library. So what I really needed was to. Wow, that card art is really ridiculously ugly. Hope I didn't offend somebody by saying that, but man, it's disgustingly ugly. Go ahead, swing in. And I don't really see this goblin deck working at its full potential either. Weird episode of Modded for Greatness, because I don't know if it's actually greatness just yet. Modded for weirdness, perhaps. Oddness. There we go. Okay. Let's go get a land then, so we know that we can cast a protein hulk. Where do we have something? Could go get a Mox Emerald actually. Let's just do that. Yeah, should be good enough. Good enough. And if this guy dies, then you know, my opponent still has that that kill spell in hand. But if he does choose to kill it, I can go get other creatures, and that's pretty much what you would want with this deck. I guess that's kind of what I figured, at least. Yes. Ooh, those were some nifty cards that he got to draw. Bloodstained Mire. Alright, swing in, you dingbat. Oi, the AI is really struggling with all these special conditions on the board. You got some more for me? Like, normally I would say that the AI would have something for you, just judging from the amount of time waiting here during the second main phase, but nope, not in this buddy double. Wow, that's not bad. So when this guy dies, all right. So I have 6 right there. That's 7. Flash costs 2 and diminish, makes it cheaper by 2 mana, and then yeah, I should be able to cast Protein Hulk at instant speed. That's actually pretty insane. But it's kind of like your opponent must know that something's up at this point. It deals damage equal to its power to target creature or player. Well, that's great. So I'm up. So by the time this deck started working, I was pretty close to death. So that's sweet. Since I'm playing against an AI, I don't mind prepping myself here. So let's move on, right? Come on. Come on, you weirdo. Fucking great. Jeez, man. Ah, that sucks so bad. So he'll only be able to to do 1 point of damage right now at least, but okay, let's do this. Page flash mana cost, right. So, that actually worked. Was able to flash in the Protein Hulk. Pact of Negation, yes. Do not want that bullshit going on my side of things here. What? So, obviously that's not programmed correctly, because I didn't even get a chance to to respond or pay the conditional mana cost. Well, here's to a ridiculous deck that's actually kind of weird and fun. The Flash Hulk.